things going on. Springtime is in like full swing right now. It's supposed to get up to 90 degrees today. Your man Diamond K here at RadioOnFire.com, Diamond K Morning Show. Everybody, as far as the hip hop community is concerned, is aware of the rapper and broadcaster from Jersey, right? Joe Budden from Jersey. Joe Budden. And, initially I was, I guess I first met Joe Budden when he was promoting his Pump It Up single back in the day on he was on Def Jam. He had a rap bus, came through here in Baltimore, came through Hammerjacks, and, got a chance to chop it up with him back in the day. Now, you fast forward, he has not had a commercially successful single like Pump It Up, but he has been a part of some good movements. He had a short run with the Slaughterhouse Group with Royce 5'9", Joel Ortiz, and Crooked I, while they were a part of Eminem's Machine. He was on Def Jam for a while. As I said, he released some independent tapes, No Love Lost, Some Love Lost, All Love Lost, Rage in the Machine. He is an accomplished lyricist, but most recently he's been a broadcaster and very successful. So he's been super opinionated. He was super opinionated on Twitter and social media and all that, and it transcended very well with the Everyday Struggle platform. Really enjoyed the back and forth between him and academics. Then, after the first season, he leaves. He leaves Complex's Machine for the Everyday Struggle thing, and he tries some different stuff. And as of right now, the fate of the show up in the air. And I would probably say that this announcement that Joe Budden has signed a deal with Revolt for a new show, I think that probably is not good news for Everyday Struggle. I think that the general format of the show is something that they're probably going to use over at Revolt. So there's been months of speculation back and forth about him going over to Revolt TV, essentially Bad Boy TV. But anyway, they made this announcement. The show is called State of the Culture, and it's going to premiere this summer. Looking forward to that. They said this: Joe has an authentic approach, and he's never afraid to speak the truth. His many talents deserve a platform that pushes the culture forward, and we are excited to produce next level content with him. This comes by way of Diddy via press release. And of course, there's going to be the talk as to whether or not academics is going to come over to the show. You need some water here. And that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. Now, the often rumored $5 million deal with Diddy, which made no sense, was debunked. So, of course, we know this is not a $5 million deal. But that doesn't mean that Joe Budden can't eventually make that. There's a lot of things that can be done by way of endorsements, by way of appearances, and the such. So Joe Budden said this: "It was important to partner with a company that recognizes the growing need for our voices and ideas to stream freely without interruption. That was a much prettier way to say we about to be with the shits." Joe Budden added in the press release, "Thank you to my business partner Ian Schwartzman and Revolt for the opportunity to highlight my brutal honesty, passion, and integrity. I love revolting. Together, we will continue to take this thing to heights unseen." So I'm definitely excited about this merger partnership with Joe Budden and Revolt TV. I hope that that Joe Budden's opinionated nature is not too much for Revolt. We will see. In recent, I guess in the last month or so, Revolt has been restructuring and has laid off a lot of employees. And I don't know whether or not that had anything to do with Joe Budden coming and him having to back a truck up to the bank to pay Joe Budden. So did the layoff of some of these Revolt people in turn pay Joe Budden's salary? Well, I guess time will tell. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at RadioOnFire. Are you excited about this show that Joe Budden is going to be bringing to Revolt TV? State of the Culture. Time will tell. This summer, it is coming up. So let's stay tuned for that.